What goes on in his head?
Do you know the best thing about it is its reliability? It performed faultlessly all day, and then it performed faultlessly all the next day when we had to rerun the race because an American knocked the camera with all the film in it into the lake. Ready? Birds sometimes defecate on your car. And at this time of year, that's very bad for the paintwork because the lacquer is soft. What?
Where are you going with this, mate?
Where I'm going is this. A bird defecated on my car this week.
Well,
that's
to
terrible.
be fair, that's not that unusual, mate. It'll have happened to people here.
Not like this. OK, I brought an iPad here. I know how they work, of course. Here is the bird.
Yes, it's some bird poo on your back window.
Now, that's a significant quantity of bird poo, would you not? You'd say that's a big bird that did that. Look at this. He gets to there and you think, it must be the end. That is a metre of faeces! What bird can do a metre of faeces? I'm 2 metres tall and I can't do a metre of faeces.
Hang on, you live in Oxfordshire. You've got
Yes.
those red kites there, and they are big birds.
They are big birds and they are carnivores. Now, I examined this faeces
Did you?
and there were 7 cherry stones in it.
No! In the Frontera, things still weren't going well. You bastard! But I had at least found a way to stay warm.
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine that a urine-soaked pair of trousers is going to put the audience off, because look.
We have no time to do the news, I'm afraid, nor do we have time for the Stig to go around the track, but we have made time to put a star in our reasonably priced car. And that's because my guest tonight is the best British actor ever to come out of Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, from America, Kiefer Sutherland!
How are you, mate? Good to see you.
Great. Who's here?
Thank you.
Dad Bauer.
Well, maybe it had a field mouse in a cherry jus in Oxfordshire.
It didn't. If the cherry stones were in its gut, it must have eaten the cherry whole, which means it must have had a mouth like a Peugeot. What kind of bird can have a gallon of guano in its gut and still take off and achieve sufficient altitude to defecate on my Range Rover?
Big one.
Maybe
What?
it was a flying cow.
What?
James, you really do live in Hammersmith, don't you?
We should bear in mind this is the man who believes cows lay eggs. And he does. He said that on the show.
You say that.
I said eggs come from cows.
Well, did you see that?
£44,000, you don't even get door handles.
Now, look, we've been sent this. It's a eco-friendly, portable, disposable, cardboard lavatory for use by the side of the road. The idea is you drive along, you get caught a bit short, can't find the nearest carsy, you pop this out, erect it, and do what you have to do.
Are you about to tell us you have been caught short?
no.
Because I don't think you should...
No, I'm not. I was going to say that we shall give this a fair test on Top Gear by giving it to the world's most practical man, which is Clarkson.
What, you want me to build it?
I do. Because that wouldn't work.
It would work. What about fire extinguishers? You put 2 fire extinguishers on the boot lid. When you set them off, it would make the car move forwards.
Well, yeah, technically it would, but it's extremely wasteful. I mean, to go around our track, you'd need a fire extinguisher about the size of Hazelmere.
No, because fire extinguishers are full of carbon dioxide.
Yes.
Yes, well, engines produce carbon dioxide, so you'd endlessly refill the fire
You
extinguisher.
can't use carbon dioxide from cars to power cars. It's just...
Isaac Newton said it would work. I'm going to prove it.
Specific. What? Where...
I'm going to prove it.
What goes
So
on?
give me this. Right, there's...
What goes on in his head?
Oh, God, I hate this sort of thing. Where's the instructions?
Have you ever noticed, watching him do anything practical, it's like watching an orangutan? Oh, it is. Look at his face. Honestly, look at his face. It goes all...
It's very long.
He's happy, but confused.
They actually put a picture of Jeremy on the bag load, showing you how to assemble it.
These instructions, look at these. They bear no relation to the, like, as always, to the thing that they're supplied with.
See, look, he's doing the ape thing.
And bear in mind, you have to erect this, well, basically, desperate for a number 2.
Well, I was going to say...
With lorries going by. Could you erect this while you were touching cloth? You can. See if you can get that erected.
I'm prepared to bet that that question has never been asked on any other car show ever. She's good.
How have you done that? She's bloody done it, look. I know that was it. How did you do that? Look, she's made a lavatory. You did what? She's a female. So you just put that up at the side of the road
There's
and then...
no need to demonstrate! How did you think that was going to go? How did you think that was going to work? You great joking ape.
Do you know what, honestly, I'd rather just crap myself.
I think I just did.
Yeah.
Really move back, move back, move back. Back. No, because seriously, I'm going to rocket across the studio floor. Are we ready, everybody? Here we go. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing that? Newton said the opposite of any action. No.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, yes.
It's rubbish. Every action makes you spin round in a lazy circle.
Well, clever or not, you can't expect him to have foreseen a gigantic, idiotic ape in an office chair with a fire extinguisher, can you? Shall we move on?
Yes. Oh, no.
What are you struggling with?
Every single
No,
one.
watch it. Can you look behind you when you do that?
Yes. Why are you in your car?
I am in the car because the crocodiles are in that pond.
Oh, there are no crocodiles here.
Well, there are. They can sit underwater. These are machines for killing and eating. They can tackle a water buffalo whole. Are you not scared of crocodiles?
Well, I'm not when they're not there.
Well, then there's the snakes. There's the death adders.
There is no country on earth where the public perception of the country is further removed from the reality than Australia. It's just tourism. Hold on, what was that? What did that?
Well, it's gone under the water.
Where's he gone?
I don't know, but he's gone down, so... Oh, look at that!
Yes, it is.
That is moving towards us, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you read last week about that one that ate a Bentley whole, complete with the man in it?
Yeah, but it spat the Bentley out.
He knows.
Carries a spare set of teeth.
Does it?
Yes.